and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And stepping in is the speedy Akil Baddoo. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's how this game gets started. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Righty to the plate. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Matt Vierling now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Foul ball there. The pitch. In the air, right side. McCutchen running hard to get it. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tags at second, applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Here's Riley Green. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. 2 out, space is empty. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. McCutchen going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ezekiel Duran. First pitch just misses. Cruz aboard here at first with nobody out. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Brian Reynolds here.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
At the outside corner, the 1-1. Hard hit, left field, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Off the bat, that would register with 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Next offering is down low.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
On the ground to the left. And it's just foul. That was close. Right-hander kicks, deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. One out. Runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. First pitch, not close. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That misses, and that's ball 3. Stays alive. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swung on, belted. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. A run comes in on the play. So 2 down, and now it's Andrew McCutchen. Hit in the air, left field. Veerman under it. Brings it in, and that is the inning. Back here at PNC Park, and here is Jake Rogers. And the pitch. And that one hammered. That's back. That one hops against the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Man at second. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Reynolds hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the rookie third baseman, Jace Young.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
There's a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
That one almost got him. And the right-hander deals. That's down and in. And a base hit. Rogers around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 1-1.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Solid swing from start to end on time.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Wide throw, and it gets away. The pitch. Strike 1.
1-1.
Out to short. Throws to first in time. And that is out number 2. So 2 down now. And here is Brock Jones. And they're at the knees. That's strike 1. Swing and a drive. Deep right field. And that one's gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. Home run number 10 of the year. And they add a couple more. It's 3-1. So 2 away with nobody on. The batter now, Javier Baez. Fastball for a strike. Baez, a former Gold Glove winner, 32 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Man on second, 2 down. Line drive, caught. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Jack Sawinski. Olson back to work. That's down and in. A slider missed.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Missing inside, and it's 2-0. The wind of the pitch.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And that's outside. Payoff pitch. And that's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Keep Ryan Hayes in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And a pitch. Now 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. And downstairs. Nobody out. Runner at first. Right side. Green going after it. Puts it away for the out. Here's the catcher to hit. Henry Davis. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump. The Pirates down by a pair. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's even up.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Left-hand hitter waits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. Sawinski at second with 2 down. That misses the zone. And the count is even 2-2. That one hammered center field. Jones going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Back here in Pittsburgh, now the left fielder, Matt Vierling. Skenes back to work. Ball 1 there.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
And the 1-0. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. A double and a run scored his first time up. There's a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get.
That one ripped. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. So he just clears the wall. His 21st of the year, and they add a pair. It's 5-1. One down. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Keith. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. To the right side, Duran. Throws to first in time.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Young in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. And that is the third out of the inning. And we're back. Leading off, Ezekiel Duran. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. And that one fouled off. Got him. And one away. Up next for the Pirates, Brian Reynolds. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1's the count.
Wouldn't chase that time. And there's a ball. The Tigers leading by 4 here in the last half of the third. Popped up. And makes the grab. 2 away now. J.D. Martinez stands in. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ball 1, no strikes. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch misses way outside. The Pirates down by 4 here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
2 outs, runner at first. Brandon Bell now at the plate. He doubled home a run at his first AB. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Martinez off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 2 outs and another ball. And down on strikes. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Caught him looking for the K. Brock Jones up now for the Tigers. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
1's the count.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Javier Baez doubled his first time up. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
The pitch. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
In the air right field. McCutchen after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Back here at PNC Park. Now it's the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen. The pitch. The other way. Takes it in for the out. Next is the designated hitter, Jack Sawinski. He reached out a walk his first time. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Man at second with 1 away. Key Brian Hayes digs in now. That one misses. And that is ball 1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next pitch is outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Jones has this one sized up. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. So man aboard at the plate for Pittsburgh, Henry Davis. Out there to center. Jones under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Akil Baddoo. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Tigers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty delivers. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Vierling goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Next offering upstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it. That
one misses, and it's 3-2. him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Riley Green. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Ball 1 there. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And another ball. Next offering is fouled back. Away to kick the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Liner picked on the hop at first. Takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the inning. The batter will be the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Now it's going to be line drive, and it stays fair. Cruz around second, on his way to third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Reynolds in the box now as he leaves that one up high. To the right side. Whips it to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. In the air, out towards left center. Jones makes the catch. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Nice grab on the run. That is the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, all set for the top of the 6th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Scott Effross.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
The pitch. That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1. A little bit low. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Colt Heath. And that's in for a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
1 down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a little roller right side. Bell takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Detroit, Jace Young. Here's a rocket out to left. Martinez hauls it in to end the inning. New pitcher now, Tanner Rainey.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. And here it comes. That one fouled off.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And that one is inside ball 1. Good eye right there.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And here is Jack Sawinski. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it across. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Effross back to work. Ground ball right side, and foul ball. To the right side. Toss to Bell, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So digging in, Brock Jones. He's already homered in this game. That's a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Struck him out without a swing. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. Now it's Javier Baez. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Inside, just missed. And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Outside. And that's ball 3. 2 outs. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Count full.
3-2 now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Reynolds trying to get there. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. A new arm into the game, the righty, Dominic Leone.
Not having a lot of success against right-handed hitters. They've been hitting them around, so this next matchup might be tough for him.
Now the catcher up to hit, Henry Davis. The pitch. And a foul ball. And before the 0-1, he asks for time. Late swing fouled off. 0-2 now. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Gets under and pops it up. Rogers settles under this one. Makes the grab, and there's one down. So the lineup flips over, and now the Pirates leadoff man, O'Neal Cruz. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty.
Nope. 1-1.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And that one moves his feet. That's towards center. Jones hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ezekiel Duran. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And miss, struck him out, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3 for the top of the 8th. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Akil Baddoo. Jose Hernandez gets the ball now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And he deals. That clips the corner. Hernandez, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. At the belt and fires. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup and 1 out now. Matt Vierling getting ready to hit. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Riley Green, the next to hit. And ball 1 to the right fielder. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's the 3rd dive, and he's got it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So 1st and 2nd with 1 gone. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Jake Rogers.
Nope, outside.
And that's outside. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Good hitters count the 2-0. That's down and in.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
That's a strike, and the count is 3-1. And that one fouled off. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 down. Now here is Colt Keith. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Kicks and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Alex Lang.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
And now here is Ryan Reynolds. The Pirates in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And that drops in for a strike. And it goes just foul. 0-2 now. Just missed.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Oh, look at the stop. The throw, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Oh, you could tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
The Tigers leading by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Not close with that one. And 1-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Double play ball to second. Sends it to first. And Martinez is out. And here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. High fly ball down the left field line. Slams into the wall and hangs on. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put. And there are 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen. Little chopper rolls foul. Reynolds stands at second with 2 gone. And it's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Get up, let the groove so forget.
We go to the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Jace Young. Hernandez back to work. Bounce to the right side, and that's just foul. And ball 1.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Just missed. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Next is switch hitting first baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
There's the strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. That's down and in. A slider missed. That's hard hit on the line. Snags it for the second out. Brock Jones up now for the Tigers.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
That clips the corner.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
And a pitch. Well struck right field. McCutchen going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Jason Foley.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And now the DH, Jack Sawinski. The pitch. And that one sliced foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
That missed by a lot. 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. He's 2 outs away. Up next for the Pirates, Ke'Bryan Hayes. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. And a couple of quick outs. Last chance now for the Pirates. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. Line drive, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup, O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. The shortstop takes a ball. Davis off of first with 2 away. Foley is just 1 strike away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the ball game.
Sometimes you can flip a coin with these short 2-game series, but they came out, they got the first game, and that's all you want to do. You know you're guaranteed a split at this point, but now you got to turn the page and get ready for the next game. Perhaps you get a 2-game sweep.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Chapman. Thanks for joining us.
First for the victorious Tigers. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Pirates, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please